Hey everyone, and welcome. Today we are going to talk about how to take that big, maybe kind of intimidating career fair and turn it into one of your biggest opportunities of the whole semester. We're going to break down exactly how to prep, how to impress, and how to walk away with some seriously career-changing connections. So let's get into it.
And that's the real question, right? Because just showing up to a fair, well, that's one thing. But actually making your mark, that's a whole different game. And by the time we're done here, you're going to have a clear, four-phase plan to do exactly that.
These things aren't just about handing out a stack of resumes. Events like the Success Expo are absolutely packed with opportunities. You get to network. You can hit up workshops on everything from professional networking to financial planning. And get this, every single session you go to gets you an entry to win a $500 cash prize. I mean, come on, that's a pretty great incentive.
Okay, let's dive into phase one, the foundation. You know the people who really crush it at a career fair? They're the ones who did their homework way before they even stepped in the room. This is all about that pre-fair prep.
So here's the secret sauce. You've got to research the companies you want to talk to. And I mean really dig in, go way beyond just their name. Knowing these little details lets you skip the boring, so what do you guys do? And instead ask something awesome like, I saw your company just launched a new sustainability initiative, and I'd love to hear how that fits into your long-term mission. Now that is a question that makes a recruiter's ears perk up.
And you don't have to be a mind reader to know who's going to be there. Platforms like Handshake give you the whole list of employers beforehand, so you can click through, do your research, and make a little hit list of the companies you absolutely have to connect with. That's your game plan right there.
And hey, while you're busy researching them, you better believe they're going to want to research you. Your resume, your LinkedIn profile, those are basically your personal marketing brochures. Make sure they are polished and packed with all your latest internships, projects, and skills. Seriously, think about it. A recruiter will often look you up on LinkedIn right after you walk away. A strong profile just seals the deal on that great impression you just made.
All right, let's move on to phase two, where this all starts coming together. This is the introduction. And it really all boils down to one thing: crafting your 30-second elevator pitch. This little pitch is your secret weapon for making a really powerful first impression.
The key here is not to overcomplicate it. A really great pitch just has three simple parts: a clear intro, your quick pitch, and a confident close. Let's break each of those down.
Step 1, your opener. Just state your name, your class here, and your major. But, and this is important, tell them why you're standing in front of them. Are you hunting for a summer internship? Exploring careers in marketing? Be direct. Let them know what you're looking for.
Step 2 is the main event, the pitch itself. You've got about 30 seconds to connect your experience to what they need. So, you want to highlight one or two of your best skills, maybe mention a key accomplishment from a job or even a class project. Just show them you bring something valuable to the table. And finally, the closing. Please, don't just let the conversation fizzle out and get awkward. You gotta end with a purpose. Ask one of those smart questions you prepared. Ask for a business card so you can follow up. And always, always end with a confident thank you. It just shows you're proactive and you mean business.
Okay, on to phase 3, the impression. You've done the prep, you've got your pitch down, now it's game day. This is all about your professional presence and making sure it really counts. Let's just tackle some of those common worries right now. Worried about awkward silence? That's what those great questions you prepared are for. Got a weak handshake? Practice with a friend until it feels firm and confident. And don't forget the simple stuff. Make eye contact and smile. It screams confidence, even if you're a little nervous on the inside. And yeah, your outfit is a huge part of that first impression. You don't need a super expensive suit, but you should definitely aim for business professional or at least business casual. The golden rule, it's always better to be a little overdressed than underdressed. And of course, make sure whatever you wear is clean and ironed.
And if you're sitting there thinking, I don't own anything like that, don't even sweat it. So many campuses have these amazing resources, like a career closet, where you can get professional clothes for free. Seriously, not having a suit should never, ever be a barrier to your success.
So what do you actually bring with you? Just the essentials. Bring a bunch of copies of that awesome resume you updated, a notepad and a pen to jot down names or interesting info, and of course, the most important thing, bring the confidence you've built from all this preparation.
And that brings us to our final and maybe the most important phase, phase 4, the follow-through. It is amazing how many people completely skip this step, and that is exactly why doing it is going to make you stand out from the crowd.
Within 24 hours, you need to send a thank you email to everyone you had a real conversation with, and here's the #1 rule. You have to personalize it. Mention something specific you guys talked about, like their company's new project or that you both like data analytics. It instantly jogs their memory, and it proves you were actually paying attention. This little detail separates you from the dozens of generic thank yous they're going to get.
And just remember, you don't have to figure all this stuff out on your own. From polishing up that resume way back in Phase 1 to practicing your pitch, your campus career center, like the Breen Center, is your best friend in all of this. They do resume reviews, mock interviews, you name it. Use them. Scheduling an appointment is honestly one of the smartest prep moves you can possibly make.
So there you have it, a 4-phase plan to turn any career fair into a launch pad for your future. The only question left is, are you ready to take that first step? Because with this kind of preparation, your next conversation isn't just a conversation. It could be the start of your entire career.